raise this observation. You understand, they have been very bothered in the last couple of days because of the situation we currently experience in Edo State. Edo is currently under siege, under serious attack. Hoodlums have taken over Edo, kidnappers have taken over Edo, and the government seems to be helpless. Our security forces seems to be helpless, and we don't really know what to do. But what is more worrisome is the part of our opposition leaders in the state. They've not been making any statement. Because one thing we must know is that election is not an end, it is a means to an end. One would have expected that leaders like Asue and Akpata will be seen in the forefront agitating for a better deal for Edo people. The fact that you did not win the election or you were not declared the winner of this September 21st, 2024 election doesn't mean you should not lend out your voice in the current happenings of this state, because Edo is sinking. Edo is currently sinking. It is bleeding. The fact that a ransom was taken in the heart of Benin in Ring Road there shows how porous our security system have become. And one would expect that leaders like Asue and Akpata will be making statements, just as we see in the national politics, where Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar, they are tackling the ruling party to provide the dividends of democracy to Nigerians. One would expect that same scenario in Edo, but all we see is them going to one function, one party, drinking wine, shaking hands and all that. That's not what we expect from opposition leaders. We expect engagement, what do we call it? Productive engagement that will translate to development for the people, not this kind of style that we are seeing from these opposition leaders. We expect better, because Edo is bleeding as we speak. I bet Muna watch this video.
Somebody shout hallelujah. Somebody sing hallelujah.
All right, and I don't watch that video. Is it that Asue and Akpata are oblivious of the fact that Edo is currently under siege or Edo is bleeding? Why are they not adding their voice? Some of us have been shouting. Even now, people who supported the ruling party, they are not shouting. But we are expecting opposition leaders with the caliber of Asue and Akpata. I believe that even the presidency will now ask, what is the current situation? What is happening to in Edo? Because the governor seems to be helpless. And this is what you get when you give a primary 6 pupil and a SS3 examination to write. Ekweolo came into governance unprepared. He does not have the intellectual ability. He does not have the capacity to rule Edo. Today, Edo is in turmoil. And one would expect leaders, opposition leaders like Akpata, Asue who are vast, who have high level of intelligence and capacity to make statements that will ginger this government to provide the dividends of democracy. But all we have been seeing is that they've tried to be playing the ostrich. Everybody is pretending and not doing the needful. And we cannot continue like that. You understand? Election is not an end. It's a means to an end. You guys wanted to govern Edo. The fact that INEC have decided to give it to Okpeolo doesn't mean that the people should be neglected. You should be speaking for the people, because all you wanted to do was to govern. And governance is speaking for the people and defending the people. Now, you should be able to defend us as opposition leaders, because 2028 is also around the corner. The people should see that you are for them, that you have been with them, you feel their pain. You should be able to make statements. Abe Muna tag Asue Godalo, Muna tag Akpata, Muna tag all their followers. Share this video. Let it get to them. We cannot continue like this now. The opposition leaders should wake up. They should also wake up. They should also be making statements, not leaving these things for activists and few few of activists to be talking, or few opposition party members to be talking. If somebody like Asue Godalo makes a statement concerning the insecurity, the dilapidated state of roads in Edo, at least it will make a lot of meaning to the presidency and to the government of Edo State. If somebody like Asue and Akpata raised this same issue, it will make more sense and make more meanings. You understand? So we cannot continue like that. We want to see them talking. No, they should stop this pepper soupy and big starting and moving around. They should speak for Edo people. Edo is on trial. Edo is bleeding. Edo is collapsing. At least you can see that even the traditional institutions have come to the terms that Edo is currently bleeding. That's why the palace declared 2 days, how many days morning fasting, prayers and fasting. That's to tell you they know that Edo is currently under siege. Edo is bleeding. And why won't opposition leader make statements as to this issue that is bedeviling us in Edo? Please share this video. Thank you and God bless.